Hey everybody, it's about 12:17 here today, and I am going to make something that I've seen on the internet quite a bit, and I thought it would be good to make it and just see myself what it's like. And if you're a diabetic or you're trying to eat less carbs, this would be a great thing to use for bread. And it's actually called Cottage Cheese Flatbread. And it has two ingredients if you just want to make it plain. But I'm going to add a little onion powder and a little Italian seasoning to it and make it a little different. And I think you could put chopped green onions in this and put it in there too. I don't have any green onions right now, but I'm going to try it later on. But if this works, this is high protein. It has a lot of protein and very, very low carbs. So this would be a great thing for diabetics. So just stay tuned, and I'm going to get my food processor over here and get this whipped up and pour it on this sheet, and we're going to bake it and see what it tastes like. We'll try it and see. Okay, we're getting ready to put our ingredients in the food processor, and you need cottage cheese. Now, I went through every cottage cheese in Walmart, and most of them had like 400 milligrams of sodium. That's one reason I haven't eaten cottage cheese much. But this is Breakstones, and it only has 280 milligrams of sodium. It was the lowest of any of them. So I got the Breakstones, and I'm not going to add salt to this because this has salt in it. So that's one thing you can do. Now, we need let me give a spoon. We need 1 cup of cottage cheese, and I'm going to pour that in here. And we need 2 eggs, which I have right here, 2 eggs. Then we're going to put, just a little bit of onion powder. Whoops, I don't need to do that. I forget about these things shaking. I'm used to opening them up. But I'm just going to put a little bit of onion powder. Not going to put a lot. And just a little bit of, just a pinch of oregano. And I'm going to kind of put that on my hand here. Put just a little bit. And I think this would make a really good pizza crust. I think it would. And this is Italian herb. And I'm going to put just a tiny dash of this. Not much. Because I don't want to overpower this. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to mix it up with food processor. We want it just blended up, just almost looking like pancake batter. If you know what I mean. Almost. Okay, now, there we go. I'm going to take out my little set this in the sink real quick. Rinse it off. I like to give everything a little rinse. That way you don't have dried on gunk. Doesn't take long to do that. Now, I have a 9x13, or maybe just a little bit bigger, pan over here with parchment paper on it. And I'm going to move you back over here. Let me pause you a minute. Okay, now, we're back over here, and I'm going to get the pan with the parchment paper right like this. And I'm going to pour this on it. I'm going to get my silicone spatula out here. Because I'm going to try to get as much of this out as I can. I don't want to leave it in there. And I got my oven preheating on 375 degrees. Now, some people bake it at 350. You can try whichever one you want to. If you bake it at 350, it's probably going to take just a little bit longer. And maybe won't be hardly as crispy around the edges. But now we're going to spread this out. I'm going to try to spread it out. My hand sometimes just doesn't want to cooperate with me at all. They said try to spread it out as much as you can. And I'm trying to get this in a rectangle shape because I'm hoping that I can make it like a piece of bread that you get at Subway. And if this works, guys, all you got to do after you get this done is put your pizza stuff on it and put it in and broil it. Put your pizza sauce, your cheese, have sauteed onions and peppers already made, and just put all that on it and put it in the oven and see what it's like. Now, we're going to bake this in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, and I will get it out when it looks like it's done, and I'll tell you exactly how long I baked it. But you all stay tuned because we're going to find out if this stuff is worth the effort. And if it is, hey, we've got a great thing here, especially for diabetics, especially for diabetics. But even if you're not diabetic, guys, this would still be good if you're wanting something with high protein, less fat, less carbs. And I did get the 2% cottage cheese. I didn't get the full fat. I got the 2%. So we're going to put this in there and see what happens. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Well, it's baking. And I know one thing, it smells good. Putting those few herbs in there really makes it smell good. And it's kind of ballooning up right now. You know how things cook and they kind of bubble up. That's what it's doing right now. So hopefully it's got about 10 more minutes and we'll see. We'll be back. Well, here it is, guys. It took 30 minutes to bake. I baked it on 375 for about 20 minutes. Then maybe a little less. I turned it down to 350 because it looked like it was getting dark around the edges. So I might bake it on 350 next time. I believe that would be the smarter thing. And just bake it 30 to 35 minutes on 350. But right now, you can see it here. It's coming out. It's still hot. It's hot enough that I can't touch it. But I would love to taste of it here to see what it tastes like. And I think I'm going to. I'm just going to tear off a little piece. That's what it looks like. It kind of looks like a bread, you know. But they say when it gets cool and it cools down a little bit where you can roll it, that it'll roll up like flatbread or whatever. But anyway, I'm going to taste it and see what it tastes like. Tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty good. You can tell it has cottage cheese in it, but it's good. Put you some turkey and tomatoes and cucumbers, whatever you like on it, and mayonnaise, mustard. It'd make a good sandwich. It's still warm right now, and you don't need any salt. I'll tell you, you don't need any salt. It's got plenty of salt, And you all try and see what you think about it. Look at it here. You can see, and this gets crispier when you can take it and get it off this paper. But it's still hot right now. I'm not going to fool with it right just yet. I'm hoping it doesn't stick too bad. It doesn't seem like it's going to stick. Might just a little bit. But we'll let it get cool. Let it get cool. It does kind of sweat on the bottom. And that's okay. That's okay. But you all fix you some. Try it and see what you think about it. This would be good to just put you some chicken salad on and eat it. Or ham, turkey, whatever you like to eat. Put you some vegetables on it. You'll let it get good and cold. Probably cut this in half and make a sandwich. So you actually have 2 nice servings, possibly even 4 if you don't eat that much. which I don't a lot of times. So, but I think I am going to try it. I'm going to try it with some chicken salad and see how it tastes. But I'll get back to y'all later. Come back a little later because I'm going to make some baked oatmeal that is high protein, low sugar. And I'm going to put some oats and peanut butter and some either blueberries or sugar-free chocolate chips in it. And that would be a good breakfast food. Oats are actually pretty good for you. And even with diabetes, you can eat oats. If you eat them in moderation, you can't eat a lot. And eat protein with it. And this will have protein in it because we are putting peanut butter in it. So you can use other butters. If you want to use almond butter or you want to use cashew butter, a sunflower seed butter. There's lots of different things you can use. And we're going to mash up a banana in it too, a couple of bananas. So we're going to try something a little different here. I said we was going to try to get some more healthy, friendly foods that are, and if you don't want the sweetener in this, I've seen it made with just the bananas, but I'm going to add a little bit of the sweetener because if I'm going to eat something like that, I want a little bit of sweetness to it. But I am going to use pretty ripe bananas, so I probably won't use too much. But anyway, I'll talk to you all later. Have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.